Hi folks, Travis back from Taylor's. Today I'd like to go over with you 2 car buying topics. After being in the business for over 25 years, I'm going to go over questions I most frequently get asked from friends, family, previous customers, things you should be looking for if you're out doing some competitive shopping at other dealers. Should I lease or should I finance? And that's a great question. It all comes down to your driving habits. Make sure you ask about both because you may find a lease will work better for you than a finance. But you have to ask the right questions. Should I buy new or used? Well, this really depends. You could buy a very nice pre-owned vehicle, a couple years old, extremely low mileage, where somebody's already paid for the 10, 20, or 30% depreciation and you're getting a great deal. But on the flip side, maybe you're looking to finance. You may find a situation where the payments are almost exactly the same. When is the best time to buy? Typically, if you go back 100 years, they would say, the best time to buy is when they're doing a model year and clear out. Well, that has changed over the years. I'll give you a perfect example. It is June 2025, and I have 2026 Equinox and Terrains in stock. So if you think you're going to wait till the end of the year to get a great deal on a 2025, they're going to be long gone. Should I buy a warranty and even a maintenance plan? Yes. Basically, you pay today's pricing on parts and labor for the entire length of your finance loan if you're financing, because every year prices go up. If you're out and about shopping for a new or pre-owned vehicle, first of all, that vehicle you saw online that maybe has the large discount, but there was only one of them, I would always recommend calling to make sure the availability of that vehicle before you make your trip to the dealer. And the last one is when you're out looking for new or used vehicles, it is always nice to get a quote. Dealers used to use this quite often. This is how the quote starts. This was actually a quote from another store that sells the same product as us. I spent 45 minutes trying to decipher this quote and I cannot figure out how they got where they got. This is not a quote. This is just a bunch of numbers on a piece of paper. This is what we like to send you home with. Very, very simple. The price of our vehicle, the discount we've given you, the taxes, how much money down? 0 down. We can change that for you. So you can see what your 60, your 72, or your 84-month bi-weekly payment would be. We like to make it simple because information is what people are looking for. At Taylor AutoMall, we do it right the first time.